scientist. I look to the stars for the answers to my problems and escape beyond Earth. I'm going into space to visit a black hole. But first I had to get there. For you non-scientific types, a black hole is a tear in space-time, an object so massive its gravitational pull sucks everything into it like a vacuum, with the mouth millions and even billions of times the mass of our own sun. They cannot be seen because they are pure black. They are invisible to the human eye and all other eyes in space exploration. The most powerful phenomena, even light cannot escape. You are light. You are swimming in a river, and without realizing it, you come to a bend in the river where the current is faster and stronger than you can swim. You try to swim out, away from the waterfall, but your swimming isn't strong enough to escape the river sucking you in. That's a black hole. I began my research with the stars. Stars are balls of burning gas, millions of times the size of Earth, or sometimes much, much larger. When a star gets too big, the nuclear reactor or churning gases runs out of fuel. Eventually, our sun will run out of fuel and begin to expand. To leapfrog through space, I had to defeat gravity. It's the force that holds us to the ground here on Earth. It's gravity that crushes submarines when they go too deep underwater. Every object has gravity relative to its size. The more massive, the more time actually slows down around it. The Earth bends space and time like everything with a gravitational pull. When a star runs out of fuel, it dies and explodes, hurling hot debris into space. The explosion is called a supernova. The astronomer looks into the sky, and where there was a star, there is now nothing, right where the star used to be. The star gets so big, so massive, that it collapses in on itself, under its own immense weight. A star billions of times the size of our own sun in just a moment collapses into a ball the size of a city, becoming even denser. But it doesn't stop there. It compacts into a point so infinitesimal and massive that it doesn't just curve space-time, it opens a hole in it. You're in the river of space-time, and you pass the point of no return. You can't swim faster than the current. You are going to get sucked into it, and there is nothing you can do to escape. In a black hole, this is called the event horizon. Light. The fastest moving force in nature can't move fast enough. You can't move fast enough. The gravitational pull will suck you in so fast that your body will stretch like gum towards the black hole, your feet going in faster than your head. But you might survive because it's space-time that is stretching, not your body. Every step you take closer to the black hole, time slows down. At the center of a black hole, time stops. The singularity. The object that takes up exactly no space, infinite mass, infinite gravity. There is no way of knowing what comes out of its singularity. Now, what is the shortest distance from point A to B? A line, right? No. You bend space-time to bring B to you. For the longest time when I was just a kid, this confused and scared me. What is between these two planes? What's here? I was thinking wrong. I didn't understand the concept of space-time. 0D is just a coordinate. Not a place, just a coordinate. We have 1D. 1D is a line. You can go left or right on this line. 2D is an image, a flat shape, and 3D is what we are. We're 3D. The universe is 3D. The Earth is 3D. When the Earth rotates in 24 hours, that's time. Time is the fourth dimension. The moon also rotates on the axis of time. A black hole stretches space so much that it stops time. The gravitational pull steepens into a mathematical demon, infinity. In the center, at the end of my journey, I will become part of a weight heavier than anything and smaller than anything. It wasn't exactly a ship in common sense of the word. I made a machine that bends space-time to bring the black hole close to me, to Earth. My journey on Earth ends here, at a hole in the ocean 2,000 miles off the coast of Korea. The portal. The ocean is red here, and the sky is green. A door like this can't stay open long. The pollution is monstrous. There's no research to be relayed. I can't use my cell phone in the hole, and I can't send an email. The people on Earth can't even watch from a distance. They could watch me get close to the event horizon. But I'd be moving so slowly to them, any human would die before they could even see me get close. Back on Earth, the telescopes would see me stretching and stretching for 100 years, slower as I get closer until I stop moving. I'm long dead, but they can still see me. Like a star that died billions of light years away, the light only reaching your eyes now. We see a dead star. One day a light, the next day nothing. But it's been dead for a very long time, and the light only stopped coming now, like a late message. But for me, I'd be in the hole. I'd be there in an instant. I jump into the portal. It's freezing cold. I feel myself being cold. I can't see it. But I can feel myself moving faster. I can hardly breathe. I let the force pull me in, and the last thing I can make out is my hands in front of me, flailing in terror. I pass the event horizon. Time slows down, but I know I'm moving faster than anything on Earth has ever moved. It feels like I'm falling down a waterfall. It isn't silent like it should be. It's thunderous, roaring. Subsides until all I hear is ringing. I'm not dead. I was right. Black holes don't kill. It's not all math. Infinity has the power to extend life in unlivable places. I passed the inner horizon. I don't know how long it's been. I'm stuck. There's a spot in my brain that knows or thinks it's been more than a lifetime, but it feels like moments to me. I still don't know where I am. It's pitch black, but I can see. Or is it my imagination? I haven't gotten to know my surroundings yet. what we knew it would be, which was what we didn't know. And I don't understand what I'm experiencing. Now that I'm here, there's a chance I'm no longer in the black hole. I'm still getting that constant feeling of falling, like before you wake up. I may not have reached the center yet. I might be far from it. Time is slowing down. I can see my thoughts before I think them, and they whiz by like flies. I'm aware of my mind slipping as I near the center. I'm almost there. The singularity. Infinity. It's like the air is being sucked from my lungs as I exhale endlessly, but I do not want for oxygen. I feel pain. I feel pain. It's torturous and will never end. I am immortal now, and I'll always be here. In my own personal prison.